Skarloey likes the new look of the railway and knows it very well. But along the way, he met Rusty. "You know," he said, "if I couldn't see these familiar faces and places, I thought I was on a different railway. You did well with these rails." "Particularly Duncan," said Skarloey. "He might rock and roll along the line. Look at him right now." Duncan came along in the distance. "I hope he doesn't hurt his passengers." "What about me? I'm a plane engine, and I believe in plain speaking. Speak up!" Rusty warned Duncan about a bad bit of rail. "Huh," said Duncan. "I know my way about. I don't need smelly diesels to tell me what to do." Rusty felt hurt. Duncan banged about in the yard. Then he clattered crossly to the station. James was already there, waiting for him. "You're late," he snapped. "I know," said Duncan. "It's that smelly diesel's fault. Rusty always tries to teach me to stay on the rails, and then goes off leaving me to find my own coaches." "You poor engine," sympathized James. "I know all about diesels. One crept into our yard and ordered us about. I soon sent him packing." Duncan was filled with admiration. He didn't know that James was boastful and sometimes didn't tell the truth. "Send Rusty packing! Send Rusty packing!" snorted Duncan. He climbed the first hill furiously. "Well done, boy," checked his driver. "Keep it up." Soon they were near the first quarry. Duncan was pleased. Nothing's happened. Silly old diesel, clever me." And he swayed while doing his rock and roll. "Steady, boy," checked his driver. But it was too late. "Slippers and ballast! I'm off!" And he was. "I warned him," said Rusty, "but all he did was call me names." The little diesel refused to move. "I'm ashamed of you, Rusty," said Skarloey. "Think of the passengers. What are they going to do?" "Oh, I forgot them. Yes, of course. We must help Duncan." And Rusty roared into life. Duncan stood sad and solitary. He couldn't rock and roll now. "Oh dear," said Duncan. "Everyone will know how silly I am." Duncan's driver wasn't pleased about that, and he worked as hard as he could. Soon, Duncan was levered back onto the rails. Duncan was extra careful all day. At last, evening came. "Rusty," said Duncan. "Thank you for helping. I'm sorry I was rude to you. I wish all diesels liked you. Let's be friends." "Suits me," said Rusty. "We'll mend that bad bit of rail first thing tomorrow."